But that doesn't work, John. I mean, you're right about, as you said, we only paid off the debt from the First World War a couple of years back, and all that. But that doesn't work, the net zero stuff, if only the do-gooders are doing it. For example, all the rubbish that we buy at Western retailers, to the point where 85% of everything in your house is made in China, that gives the Chinese the money to subvert places like the Solomon Islands and buy up all the politicians there. So in other words, China isn't beggaring itself for net zero. China is basically getting all the profits from the Western economy and using it to buy up everyone it needs to buy up in the Solomon Islands and in Sri Lanka and in Jamaica and in Canada and wherever else it needs people.
Mark, did I say that I thought that net zero could work? I don't remember saying that. I think that it plainly can't work.
Right.
And it's a mistaken policy. But because the thing can't work doesn't mean to say it won't be implemented and it won't do a great deal of damage in the course of failing. I mean, that was the case with the Soviet Union, really from 1917 until it eventually collapsed in 1989. Now, in this case, what we're doing is we're penalizing ourselves. We're embracing a policy of giving up fossil fuels, trying to do so, reducing our use of them at great cost, with no possibility of really being able to achieve it, while at the same time, as you say, the Chinese are not being expected by us. And they're simply refusing anyway to do this. And the Indians, who are our friends, they're also saying, look, we've got millions of poor people. If we want to bring them out of poverty, we cannot really give up the use of the cheapest and most effective energy we use. I'm not suggesting this is an easy question. I'm not denying there's such a thing as global warming. I'm simply saying this is no way to solve it. There is a logical difference between a problem and its solution. And the solution to global warming is not to try to completely reverse global warming. If you can't do it, it is to adapt, and it is to find ways of producing energy with less carbon emissions. The classic, therefore, reason to do the classic policy here is the one that the Greens always have opposed, which is move towards nuclear power. And that's got to be part of the solution. It can't be the whole solution.